We've got some tumblers that need to be replaced, and so this is how to do that. This is a Freightliner M2 box truck. First off, you need the tumblers. I don't know if you can buy one or the other by themselves, but they either come in a 2-pack or they come in a 3-pack with the ignition as well. Now this one says L and this one does not. It says L on the back. They usually don't come like that. If you get them in a pair, one will say L and the other will say R for left and right, obviously, but this one had that one popped off and it was an L. So I don't know if that's a factory mistake or what, but they're identical side to side, but whatever they say, that's the side you want to put them on. And to start, you want to get this off. If you have that, some don't, some do. If so, go ahead and pop that off. I just used a screwdriver, got that in there and pried that open. And then you get this off, and there is a little piece here that you press right there, and it pulls off like that, and put that back in there. You don't want to yank that when you pull part of the door off, and then just set that aside. Then you've got some handles to take off. These are T40s. Most of the time you're only going to have these two. Sometimes you'll have these. That's more of an uncommon one. This won't be, well, not something you see a lot, so it should just be the top one most of the time, but that's T40. Go ahead and get that off. Once you get those off, you want to go ahead and get these two off. If the panel's been taken off before, sometimes these don't go back in. Sometimes people don't put them back in. These here are also T25s. Yeah, you don't need to take these off. These are just to hold that trim piece on, but these two right here are to hold it actually to the door. So go ahead and get those off, and these are a T25. Those are now off, and as you can see, it kind of moves a little bit, and just pull that straight off. You can get your fingers in there sometimes. Oh, there we go. Sometimes you got to use a screwdriver or a pry tool, but then just pull that towards yourself and it will mostly come off. You've got to be careful right here and also right here. When you get this panel off, you got to push this down in a little bit, and that will slide through. There is a tiny tab type piece right in here that holds that in from going down, so you want to make sure to pull that. And then right here you got to lift up to be able to shove it through this grommet piece, and that part can prove honestly the most difficult part, getting that in and out from this panel. As far as the difficulty with that goes, that's the most difficult piece of all of this. So there's that tab piece I was talking about for the lock. I had to push in and push that down while I push this up, and yeah, see, it just gets stuck in there. Just wiggle it around, it'll come off. You've then got to take this piece off, and there are 3 holes here. This one's already missing, but you can push those out, pop those out, use a screwdriver or a pick, whatever you need to get those out. And as you can see right in here, you got to take those off to push the front out a little bit, that front panel. You then need to get a 10mm socket, 10, and get that in there, get each one of those 3 off. And be careful when you get them off, make sure to pull them out. You don't want them falling down there. You can get them out, but they can be quite difficult, especially if you can't see, or say like it's raining or cold outside and you're just fumbling around. That's not any fun. So just make sure to get them in your hand and get them out so they don't fall down there. Once you've got those 3 nuts off, it will move back and forth, but it won't go out all the way. It won't come out all the way yet, and you don't want to pull that and break it. There is a tab up there, which in this one, in this case, is orange. It's right there. You want to pull that towards yourself and it will pop out. Try not to break it. I've popped it down, and then the bar behind it, you want to pull towards that side, and then you should be able to push that out of the front for the most part. Now there it is. It doesn't come out all the way just yet. You want to get a pick in here and pop that up, and then this plastic panel will come off. Got that up, get that out, and then you should be able to just push that. Then it'll fall in like that, and this is still attached in here, so it's not going to come all the way out, but you don't need it to. You just need to get this out. This is where the markings, the L and R, can come in handy if you haven't done this before. Like I said, the right side and the left are just mirrored, so although the right is a left and just flipped around, it doesn't matter because they're just mirrored. And then we got to get that plastic piece out, and that is by far the hardest because you cannot mess that up, or else you have to get a new one. You got to transplant that from here into the other one, which is that side, and put it in the same orientation. What I do is I get some pliers and I squeeze very gently right here while I push out. I've messed up a couple of them, and then you just got to order that piece. It's kind of a shame they don't come with it in these kits, or the tumblers don't, but yeah, you just got to kind of deal with that and be gentle with it, or else you will snap it. I couldn't film it because I had to use 2 hands, but basically I squeezed the top and then pushed, and it came out. And make sure to put this back in that same orientation. You don't want it going through the front, because then when you get all together and put that panel back in, you're gonna take it apart, because it's supposed to come through the back to be able to latch into that rod that comes down to this. Go ahead and push that into the new one. Make sure that is on the left side, or in the other case you're doing the right side, but make sure it's on the right one, and push that up in. They go in a lot easier than they come out. And here is where we start to reverse the process. I got that in, and it's kind of hard to see here, but there is where that slot goes. See right here, you want that to, I don't know if it would focus, you want that to line up, so then you can put that retaining pin back in there. So if you get that in there and it feels okay and you push in here and it falls out, just try again. You want that to snap in and stay in. You want the tumbler, of course, to just stay in there like it's supposed to. I've got it in, and if I press, it does not fall out, and that is exactly what you want. So I'll make sure everything is kind of tucked in there, nothing hanging out, and then just seat it back in, and we can go ahead and get those nuts back on from the back side. I always do these two that are more hand accessible first. Get them hand tight, they don't got to be super tight, and then I will put this one in. It's got to go right there on the extension, and kind of guide it in with my hand on the inside, get it on there and start turning that. Once all 3 of them are in, then you can go ahead and tighten them down. Once you get all those 3 tightened down, you want to get this piece into that notch on the orange piece, the plastic piece there, and make sure to face this down, the orange piece, and then get the, oh, I knocked it in. Then get that part slid in there. Sorry, it keeps defocusing, I'm trying to focus on other stuff. Get that part in there, and then swing the orange tab up, and it'll click into place. See how that is now in? I've got it seated, and then I flip this up and click it. There is a little piece of metal, a little nub there that can get in the way. So what you do is try to work that around. It's kind of hard to do. But then once that is fully seated, you then click the orange piece into place, which I can't seem to get on camera because my hand is in the way, but it's on there now. Then come to the outside and make sure the key works. Of course, that is the entire goal of doing any of this. And before you put the panel back on or anything back together, you want to make sure, if you got this on the other side of where the glass slides down, get that pulled out and put back to where it goes. I pushed that out of the way because it was really in the way, but this will get cut by the glass coming down, or it'll just jam it, and nothing good can happen if that's in the way of the glass. So put it back to where you got it, and from there you get these 3 pieces back on and just put the panel back together, and that is it. I hope this helped somebody. Thanks for watching.